Hi YouTube. This video marks the end of my third week, beginning of my fourth week of activities, trying to get fit and lose weight. One thing I don't explain well in the video is what the results are. And although the scale hasn't shown any impressive numbers, I feel much better. I'm not near as fatigued when I get done a walk or get done some exercises like I did during the first week, and that's huge. My mood is good. I look forward to getting out there and walking. And anyway, so that's really the results of the 3 weeks of activities, the main ones. Now, in the upcoming video, I show how I track my activities using my Apple Watch, and I show some of the information that gets collected. And then I go over some of in Garmin Connect, how the information looks. And that's the two methods that I use right now. And it's working quite well. So just sit back, and if you're interested in my progress, I hope you find this video interesting. Thanks, and hope to see you back next week. Okay, on this here is what I see in Garmin Connect. And what I'm pointing out there, if you can see my mouse moving around, I set my goals before Sunday, but these are the goals that started Sunday. And I did 4.12 kilometers on Sunday, then I moved to Monday, and I'm talking here now about, I didn't do a walk on Tuesday because after this set of exercises I did, I just felt drained, and a walk just did not feel in the cards for me. So I didn't do it, but I was in good shape. My overall kilometers that I had a goal set for the week was only 15 and a half. And I was, that goal was well in reach. So on Wednesday, I did a little bit more than I did Monday, walking 4.29 kilometers. Then on Thursday, I picked it up a little bit. And then I got onto Friday, I just decided to go out and walk slow and a little farther. And I had my video camera running quite a bit to get some B-roll. That little clip at the start where he shows my shoes walking on the sidewalk, and then a picture of me walking on the side of the park there. That was just an experiment to see if it would work well. I really was walking, although it looks like I was waddling. And then over on the right is my weekly totals. My distance was 22.7, time a little over 6 hours, and my calories were 2,500. Now I'm going to go down into I want to look at my goals for the week, and I'm struggling to get to them here right now. Past goals. Okay, so week 22 is what we're looking for here. My goal was 15 and a half, and I did 22.6. So that, although I did more than my goal, I felt good. I didn't feel I was pushing it. I'm still early in my activities, and I'm still... Here is some of my activities, the key activities for the week 22. When I say week 22, I'm meaning the calendar year week 22 on the calendar. This is, I've only been doing the exercising for about 3 weeks now, so don't let that mislead you. So anyway, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different workouts here, and at the top it says outdoor walk, functional strength training. That was the one that I did on the Tuesday, where I didn't feel up to doing a walk that day, and then another couple outdoor walks. And I thought this was just kind of interesting here. So on Sunday, I walked 4.12 kilometers, and it took me 13 minutes 29. That was my pace. Sorry, 13:29. It took me 55 minutes and 30 seconds. And then I did the same walk on Monday, and it took me about 3 minutes less. So my pace went down to 12:37. And just looking across at the paces, that was my fastest walk of the week. However, this one where I did 12:43 pace, I actually went 4.6 kilometers, so it was a little farther. And now, I just should mention, I'm not really trying to walk faster and faster every day. It's just my comfortable fast walk seems to be, when I'm concentrating on walking comfortably fast, it's I've noticed over the 3 weeks it's going up. And I wanted to these are from my Apple Watch. This is what I wear when I'm out for a walk, and this is the data that it gives me, which I quite like. There's a lot of things a Garmin watch would give me that this doesn't, but it's pretty fair. You'll notice here on Sunday my average heart rate was 90, and when I walked faster on Monday, this is Sunday, when I walked faster my average heart rate was 103, and then you can see my maximum down here was 120. This one was 103, and this was my biggest fast walk I did out during the week, where I walked 4.6 kilometers. And my pace was not quite as fast as on Tuesday. That's Monday, sorry. And my average heart rate was 97 and the maximum 13. And this was the one where I just kind of walked slow and enjoyed the walk. A little farther, a little slower. Now here in the middle is what I call strength training. Just on my Apple Watch, I've got sort of limited things I can click on. And that seemed to be the best one I could find at the time. I did 10, it was only 10 minutes long, and you can see here by my average heart rate, it was 95, and it peaked at 114. So this is doing stuff that I haven't done much of over the years. So when I got done this short workout, I wasn't doing any talking or moving the camera around. I kind of just kept moving steady, going from deep knee bends to lunges and different things that I think I've kind of showed in videos. So, but anyway, when I got done this, I was pretty much beat. Going for a walk just wasn't in the cards for me that day, which I mentioned earlier. So anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to show, and then also just note here that this again is data that comes right off my Apple Watch. These are screen captures from my app on my phone, and then I take this data and I put it into the Garmin Connect website, where I keep all this data in where it does all the math and keeps track of how much it is each month. So the combination of two works for now. Ideally, I'd sooner have a Garmin fitness watch, and then it would go right from my wrist right to the data, right to the cloud, right to Garmin Connect. So here is a set of exercises I did last night on Saturday. Today's Sunday, as I'm recording this voiceover. These first sets, I'm doing my version of the deep knee bends, and I got my hands out in front so I don't fall forward. Now the second set here, I am doing trying to strengthen the muscles that help me get up and down from the floor or the ground. And with my left foot forward, I'm able to do it better than right. I still struggle, it's not pretty. But I've noticed I am better than I was at the beginning of this 3-week period, a little bit. I'm not feeling as near as fatigued when I'm done, but I still struggle. And then with my right foot forward, that's my worst side. The stroke injured the right side of my body, and so it's quite a bit weaker. So you can see me struggling there, almost had to kind of catch my balance. And now I'm doing my version of lunges. I'm getting down there rather slowly so I don't fall down, and I struggle with balance. And I'm pretty weak on those muscles that hold me up when I get down there. I suppose a good fit person would get lower, and I guess that's my goal too, is to work to get lower. Now here's some exercise I do to help me get up and down out of a chair. I struggle if the chair is fairly low, and first of all I gotta scoot forward and then lift. Like in this last two up and downs here, I didn't sit back far, so I didn't have to go through the efforts of getting scooted forward. And now here's a similar to deep knee bends, or it's mainly I'm staying down longer to do something similar to if I was adding air to the tires in the car or whatever, checking tires, where I gotta be squatted down there for an extended period of time. And like I can do that, but I struggle at it. And then when I get done, I just feel extremely drained. Anyway, I just want to throw this stuff in, kind of to show where I'm at this point. This is the end of week 22 on the calendar, and the end of my week 3. So I think I've done about 5 or 6 sets of exercise at this point. Maybe, I want to do at least 3 a week.